Hi everyone, that's Leanne, and we have the April Challenge 2018 for the Facebook group Art and Soul Studio. Art and Soul Studio. And if you go over to Kylie Coos or Diana's channel, you will see exactly what this month's challenge is. And pretty much it's a background, and you can use that background and pass it on to someone else and swap, or do it yourself. I'm going to find someone to swap with, but if I can't, I'll still do it anyway. I'm just seeing if there's another layer on this tissue paper, and there is. Oops, I ripped it, but that's okay. Right, now let me see. I've got to get the rest down. Or the rest off, I should say. And we have one there. Let's just give it a cut up the center. And let's just cut it again up the center of that one. So I have some napkins. I have some chookies I cut out from some napkins as well. And I have this paper that I've stamped myself, tissue paper. I just stamped it with whatever I had in my drawer. And I have my paper here, my mixed media paper. And all I'm going to do is collage a few things on them. Let me just straighten this edge up. Now, in the Facebook, we do a background, then we swap, or we do it ourselves. And then Kylie and Diana's got 10 words, and we do 5 of them on that background that you do yourself, or you swap with someone else and they do the 5 elements on your background. So you get someone else's background and you do 5 of the 10 prompts that they give you to do on that background, or you do your own background and you do your own 5 prompts. So whatever you choose. But go over to Kylie Coos or Diana's channel and have a look what those 10 things are, and ask for someone to swap with. Anyway, that looks good on my paper already. Now I have gessoed this mixed media paper. I've gessoed it already. I just wanted a background because of the wetness. And I'm going to do something. I don't know what, but I am going to do something. I've got heaps and heaps of chookies here. I love chooks. So what shall I do? Shall I put that down and then put some of this stuff on top? We'll put some of them down, and then let me have a look. Now that comes through the green. So I don't mind that at all either. So I've got the white paper underneath. I am going to glue this down with matte medium. This. So I've got to get some matte medium and a brush. Now my husband brought me some brushes, but they're all wacky doodle. Not the sort I'd buy. I've got some old ones here. Instead of wasting a new one, let's get some old ones. This one will do. Okay. Now that's sort of weak now. Just put a few around it. So that's bulked up a bit. That's better. Yep, tight. Okay. Let's get chopping. About there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to crush this up with one hand. And there we go. I'm crushing it. What's wrong with my camera? Okay, and let me just put some matte medium down. Really good. Right. Let's open it up. Let's place it where I want to place it, which is there. Okay, that went really well. Okay, next lot. Now also, this can be sent. Sent via mail or digitally, which I'm no good at. I am not from the era of technology. I've learned a lot about technology, but not enough. So I'm going to send mine, if I get to swap with someone, in the mail. Right, there's a few air bubbles in it. Roll over it to get them out. Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Right. Turn it over, cut it away. I also gessoed the paper to thicken it up a little bit, to make it a little bit stronger, because we all know that paper, when it gets wet, until it hardens up, it's pretty flimsy. Now this is thick, good mixed media paper, but you never know. It feels a bit flimsy to me, but when it dries, it'll be right. Okay, we're on the last piece now. There we go. Now keep this, you never know when you might need a little bit of tissue. Alright, so there's my page. And I'm just wondering what else to do with it. I'm just cleaning my scissors because they do get very, very, very dirty. Okay, so there's my project. Tiny little bit of bleed there. I'm going to blow wave it. Okay. Now that's not too bad. There we go. See how it's firmed up? Because it's dry now. So that's not too bad. I don't mind that. Now I could leave it at that. Because I'm quite liking it actually. I'll just get rid of this. Actually, we might need it. I haven't finished. I wonder if I should put that in there. Should I cut it out? I think it's a very, very pretty page. And that would look really nice. I think I will. I'm going to halve it right up the center. And I'm going to take this beautiful heart down the bottom here as well. And then we've got our chives in a cup. And I don't mind that at all. Chives in a cup. Okay. Let's just see what this looks like as well. How about some chooks as well? Or we can dispense with all of that and doodle on the page. What would you prefer? I sort of like to think about the doodling. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Let's get rid of this like I was in the first place. And put that away. That's got to go to be washed. Now, I'm going to get out my gel pens. I'm going to find them. They're somewhere. I've also got some permanent markers there. But I really want to get my gel pens. Now I'm missing one. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so I shall be back. Okay, at the moment I'm just doing these black ones with my black gel pen. I'm just going over them, as you can see. And then I'm going to get some more gel pens out, and I am going to do some of the other stuff. I'm just going to do a few to highlight them. Just like that. So I've highlighted a few of the black ones. I'll do the rest. There's a few more, and I will be back. Okay, I'm up to the little flowers now. I've already coloured in with some gel the leaves, and now I'm just doing the centre of the flower, which is yellow. Bit hard to see on camera, the colour, but the colour's striking. Yellow, that is. It's a very clear yellow. Very bright. And the last one here. Right. Can you see that? Okay, so that's what we've got so far. I am going to do the petals in an orangey colour and a bit of a yellow and orange. That's a dark orange. I want a lighter orange. Yep, that one will do fine. So I'm going to do half the petal in orange, and let me just see what the yellow looks like with it. Now let's just try the orange. Fully, yeah, I like that best. So we'll just do them orange, shall we? And that's what we'll do. We're working with gel pens, so it's not much blending in. Like that. Orange. Right, it's not such a striking colour. Wonder if I could do them all different colours. That one orange. This one pink. Let me just test it out. Oh yes, it's nice. I'll do this one pink. That's not too bad. I'll do the one up here pink. Okay, you don't want to see me boringly colouring all these things, so I'll be shortly back. Okay, I'm just doing the cat's eyes at the moment. I'm defining them a little bit better so you can see them. So we can all see them. Beautiful eyes on the cat. I did colour those eyes in are blue. There, cat's eyes. And I will do that for the rest as well. I've got one eye here. And we've got one up the top here. Like that. Okay, they're very prominent, the cat's eyes. You can see them, can't you? Lovely. Okay. Now we could define some of the kitty cat. Because it is hard to see them. Their nose and so forth. Not necessary, but I'll just define a little bit of it. Just a tiny bit. Right, not too bad. You can't see that one at all. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, I am going to colour the eyes of the cat in blue. Now this is a sparkly blue, so it sort of has a sparkle in it. So that'll make the cat's eyes very pretty. Very striking. Okay, one up here. Now there's a bit of work in this, but I don't mind it. It's very relaxing. You can leave your work, come back to it. You don't have to do it all in one go. And one more putty cat up here. And he's good to go. Have I got them all? Yes, that's good. Okay, let's just do some dots in his eyes so we can recognize him. A little white dot there on his pupil. Bring him to life a little bit. Sort of brings him to life. And one more up here, like that. Yep, that got them all. What do you think? Have a look at the pussycats. Have they come to life a little bit? Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to look for gold pen. I'm just going to do the stems of those flowers just to be a bit more precise. I'm using gold because I use gold around the yellow center, so I'll use gold again. A little bit of gold. No, I think one more, like that. Right, that's highlighted the flowers. Now the only other thing is I want to do is these green stamps. I've never seen a green stamp like that before. I don't know where it came from. I got it in a pack like that, second hand somewhere, not sure where. I'm just wondering if I should just decorate them. This is just gold. Let me just see what it looks like. What does that look like? Not sure what that looks like down there. Suppose it looks alright. Is there any other outstanding colour I can use? What does the white look like? Sort of. May as well finish that one now. Sort of works okay. Be better if the green was more darker, and then the white gel pen will shine a little bit better than it is. Be highlighted a lot more. But it's not too bad either, that white one there. Let me see. Black. Let's try it on this one. I don't mind black. Yeah, black's not too bad on that one there. Now, I just wonder if there's a lighter one. I don't think yellow's going to do much. No, it's not. Now this one's another gold. I don't think that gold is as good as the other one. No, the other gold's better. Okay, well, I'm not sure what else I could put on that. The white, I suppose. I'll use it again here. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't mind the white. Let's use this gold because this is the better gold. The other gold must be just a shade different because it doesn't show up as good as this one. Maybe just a little bit darker. Okay, don't mind that. Let's do another one up here. No, might do a white one up there. How many more to go? Couple. Yeah. The white's getting tired. Let's try another one. Much better. One here. Okay. One more here. Okay, and a couple more. This one there and this one. I'll try and use white on this one. And I haven't used black for a while, so let's use black. There we go. Now, is that all of them? Yep. Okay, so there we go. I know you've been watching that. And that's my background. Oh gosh, that was a lot of work. But I could still do some more background. Not sure what yet. Bit of stamping. Maybe this. I found this from Melinda. Alexis and Melinda. It's Art Space. They gave me that. I've also got this little one. I won this from Alexis and Melinda. I could use this. Matter of fact, I am. I am going to use this. Yes, I'm caved in here. Move out. Alright. I'm going to use this little feather one that I won, which I like. Now, I'm not sure where the feathers are going to go that way, but I'll try. Whoops. Right. Don't know what happened there, but we'll try it again. I think I have my nail on it. There we go. So it's got some stamping on it. Let me just put one there and there. Okay, so that's not too bad. So that background's going really well at the moment. And let me see if I can just wipe this down a bit. This is a feather stamp. One of those rolling ones, which I like. Okay, I think that's a wrap. I'm going to leave it. I was thinking about putting gesso over the top of it, but I thought, should I? But I think I'm going to leave it. Actual fact, it does need one more of these stamps just across here. And this one didn't turn out very well, so I'm going to do it one more time. One across the bottom. There we go. That's it. Yes, I'm stopping. I just felt it needed that. So there is my background. It was long. It was a lot of detail and work. But you know what? To me, that looks good. So I'm going to leave it at that. So there's my background for the challenge for April 2018 for the Art and Soul Studio Facebook group. That's my background. There'll be 10 prompts. You choose 5 of them to put onto your background. And my background's got a lot of detail to it, so I hope it doesn't hinder anyone or hinder me if I decide to do it myself. So I'll just call out those words. Bird. It's written down on Kylie Q and Diana's list. So if you go to their YouTube channel, it'll be written down there. Bird, text, vintage, flowers, gold, woman, cat, feather, numbers, and the word beauty. So you choose 5 out of those 10, and then you create the background, and you put those 5 things onto your background. So there we go. I'm finished. There's my background. So until I see you next time, bye for now, everyone. Hope you're going well. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye for now.